in this institution is a contribution from you, and that makes you to your future heights. That is this institution. We all stand for the vision of this institution, excellence of service. More than writing in the handbook or the calendar, it is in your heart and mind. So when you are working in your society, holding the alma mater, that means you are nurturing this institution for many years. As I was telling in the other graduation, when we look at your face and eyes, these are showing the hope of the future. You're moving to future. Down the line, when we are in 2014, we have to think about the future paradigm, what you will be or you should be in 2050. Or 50 years from now, maybe 2064. The other day, others were smiling. How can you happen to, you will be 50 years more of people of 70. But this cycle of life has to go. There is no other exception, option. But in this cycle, how do we contribute for the development of the society, for the public good? That is important. Remember, you all Christites are trained through the co-curricular, extracurricular activities and academic endeavors to serve the society, not just to serve yourself. And your parents and the relatives and friends contributed a lot for your development. And today, it is your chance to give back through your leadership. Christites are trained to become leaders. The old traditional model of leadership is a transcendental leaders. You know what is a transcendental leader? Which transcends the ordinary people. The leader is at the front and the followers are following the leader. Today we do not believe in that transcendental form of leadership. What is today is transformational leadership. What is that? Transformational leadership pertains to a type of leadership where the leaders are disappearing. Everybody is nurtured and empowered for the leadership. So that is transformational leadership. You are all trained, blessed for that transformational leadership. What is the important characteristic of a transformational leader? One who reflects on himself or herself. If as a head of the institution, if I do not know who I am, if I am not spending sufficient time to reflect my emotions and feelings and my abilities, if I am not connecting with my students and teachers, there is a gap. You see, the research shows the more you are on higher position, the gap between the society and the people and those who are in the upper position will be higher. That is normal. So what we want to inculcate in you is you are invited for that self-awareness, self-management. The more you are managing yourself through discipline, the more you are aware about yourself through reflection, through feedback and advice, you will be wonderful leaders, leaders with that transformation style. IQ, intelligent quotient, is a blessing. More or less, it is genetic. Einstein was blessed with 140 IQ. There are so many people blessed with IQ. But I feel research again shows more than the people contributed with high IQ. Maybe Einstein may be an exception. Ordinary people with 110 IQ contribute to the society at large because they have a better emotional quotient. They have the humility to go and reflect on themselves. They have the openness to learn from mistakes. You Christites, when you are proud with self-confidence, you are not with that pride. You are with that humility of accepting the truth for the growth. That is why when you have to market, when you should have that USP as a Christite, when you are becoming a grandfather or a mother, that makes this institution to survive. Martin Seligman, a positive psychologist, talk about 3 forms of happiness. We all want to be happy. 3 forms of happiness through 3 types of life. First form or first type of happiness or first type of life is pleasant life. What is that pleasant life? As young people, you may be imagining, or already you might have got a job. Almost all of you. I think I know that commerce and management students are picked faster in Christ University. You might have a good job. You may be looking at the money what you earn, starting of a pleasant life. You may be thinking about your partner, starting of another pleasant life. You may be thinking about your own house. You may be thinking about your what type of car, what brand of car you should have. You may be thinking about so many things in your life. Am I correct? These are all expressions of pleasant life. If as Christ died, if you are stuck there, that is the end. We don't want to see that you are being just there. According to Seligman, if you are growing, you have to move from a pleasant life to an engaged life. What is that engaged life? You will grow in your career. As a poet, you will be an impression in the society. As a theater person, you will be doing wonderful things. You will get promotions, so you will be more developing your skills. From pleasant, you move to engaged life, and that strengthens your talents and strength. Remember, in engaged life and pleasant life, what is your reflection about yourself? 80% you think about you, your wife, your children, your parents, your family, your home, your car, all on you. It seems if you are stuck there, you are not going to be really Christites. What we are looking in is a meaningful life. That's the third form of life. A meaningful life is much above pleasant life and engaged life. You look into the Mediterranean. You look into our father of the nation, Mahatma Ji, where they are above this pleasant life and engaged life. It is not necessary you have to go through the path of pleasant life and engaged life to reach that meaningful life. But it is not a wrong thing. What you have to remember, ladies and gentlemen, from moving out from this university, your higher strengths and talents should belong to the society. In that meaningful life, that is positive life, you will be thinking about society 80%. You may be worried about only 20% about yourself. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, wish you all the best to move in your career. Maybe at that age, after 20 years or 30 years, you will be moving to that meaningful life through pleasant life and engaged life. That make this institution wonderful. Have that self-awareness, self-management. Look into the society, what it requires. That makes your life wonderful. That make this university live wherever you are. All the best. May God bless you abundantly. Thank you very much. I have the honor to request you, Father Chancellor, to declare the convocation ceremony open.
This convocation ceremony of Christ University has been called to give the degree certificates to candidates who, the examinations held for the purpose, have been certified to be worthy of the same. I declare the convocation ceremony open. Let the candidates for the various undergraduate programs under the deanery of Commerce and Management be presented.
May I now call upon the Controller of Examinations, Professor Johnny Joseph, to present the candidates for the degrees in the Deanery of Commerce and Management to the Honorable Chancellor. I request all the students to please stand up.
Father Chancellor, I wish to present you The candidates named in the list for the degrees of Bachelor of Commerce and Bachelor of Hotel Management. They have been examined and found qualified for the said degrees, to which I pray they may be admitted. All the students may please be seated. Now I invite Professor Nidila Vincent, Head of the Department of Commerce, to read out the names for the award of degrees.
I request the candidates of BCom and BCom Honours to receive your graduation certificates from the Chancellor according to your turn. BCom A section, Abhishek Panikar, Anish Padmanabhan, Ashish Goel, Epan K. Jose, Jose Yedathukaran, Manikantan Tamil Selvan, Nitin George, Prateek H.M., Sachu K. Lewis, Shrikant S., Arya Mary Salome Roy, Denny Joseph, Meghana P.P., Reena K. Elizabeth Raju, Sanjana Sarah Pothan, Ashwin Alfred Joseph, Jnaneshwar N.S., Anne Elizabeth George, R. Nancy Nirosha, Rohit N. Induja, Alok Abhimanyu, Dheeraj Kumar, Gaurav R. Jain, Mahavir Jain, Mohammad Saad VC, Palak Jaisuklal Shangvi, S. G. Harsha, Srivatsa G, Deepthi B. Elizabeth, Himani Ochani, Anjali Malagi, Kajal Manwani, Rashmi A. Sugande, Sania Sadiq, Selena Ruby S., Sukruta R., Yamini Vijay Kalavatia, Anush A. Kumar, Darshan G.V., Doni George, Harish J., Moby Verghese, Nitin Kumar, Robert Sebastian, Samim Javed C.M., Shreyas J., Vijay Kumar A., Akshata T., Carolyn D. Alagodi, Divya K., Lindsay Verghese P.V., Megha B., Nikita K. Murthy, Purnima V., Rohini B., Sindhu G., Sumitra, Vaishali M., G. Vivek, Sirish E.S., Yatish Achutan, Ankita Sian, Kavya Iyer E., Sumanna R. Kulkarni, Nandita V.A., Syed Ayan Hussain, Christopher G. Section B students: Ahmed Zaid Hashmi, Ankit Agarwal, Ashok S., Faith Samson Koshi, Jilson George, Jose Thomas Chiramkuri, Mohammad Sami Faizullah, Paramjeet Patnaik, Praveen K.R., Ramesh Narasimappa, Saud bin Shaheen, Sudarshan B.K., Akshata Madappa M., Aruna Puranik B., Donna Elizabeth George, Neetu Ann Jacob, Rhea Mary Matthew, Shirley Thomas, Varnita Endavar, Balasubramaniam D., Joe Christopher J., Ayushi P. Manishi, Annie Thomas K., Padma Ratish, Rachita Somaya M., Ashray Solanki, Ashish Hirawat, Jashan Mahesh, Kapil Kumar A., Mohammad Zuhair Walki, Mohammad Shabir. Rachit Gai is also awarded the Basant Kumar Sarla Birla Gold Medal for the Best Outgoing Student of BCom batch. Samrat R., Jane Gloria Pinto, Kanchan D. Naryani, Nikila Sadda, Sadia Alia B., Sanjana S. Rao, Shazia Sultana, Sonal De Silva, Sushma Rawat, Adarsh Jain S., Ashik V., Girisha K.C., Madan R., Rohit Samuel, Sandarsh G.K., Sridhar S., Surya Tej K.M., Vikas R., A. Supriya Reddy, Anusha N.R., Grishma N., Lata Maheshwari V., Megha Murali, Nikita Harish, Rakshita V., Rupa S., Shweta B.M., Sneha B.N., Sumitra R., Tejaswini S., Vakya K.M., Ayush Bafna, Harsha S., Pavan S., Ashriya Chandok, Nompi Raj, Shilpa B., Swati Venkatesh, S.K. Nigilanta. I now request Dr. Karthike Prakasam to continue.
BCom Section C students, Amal Augustine Joshi, Harshit Gupta, Gaurav Kumar Pandey, John Joseph, Nikhil Nandish, Rahul Prabhu Das, Sibu Varghese, Siddharth Bubna, Switin Shankaran, Amruta Harish, Arunima Patel, Geetu Teresa Matthew, Rishita, Sini Mary George, Veda Jacqueline Flora Roy, Clinton C. Patrick, Nipun Patel, Aishwarya, Benazir Umar, Pavitra, Deepak Agarwal, Gaurav Bansali, Jijo John, Kushal, Mohammad Faizan Seth, Mohammad Shahid, Sashank, Drishti Bagaria, Jennifer D. Jans, Aishwarya Reddy, Ocean, Sajid Ahmed, Sanjana Uttapa, Sheba Rachel Ninan, Sonam Yanchen, Tinu, Anthony Gerald, Daryl Wilson D'Souza, Abhilash, Karan Kumar, Naveen, Pratap, Roshan M. Haridas,